Hey, I want to do a quick video on these cowbell knives. 6.5 inches overall length. From the tip to the scale front is 3 inches. So the cutting edge is like 2 3/4. It's a good size for most of what you're going to do, and it's comfortable to carry. I'll go through. I got some handle materials here. I'm going to say a lot, and I'm going to ramble. So just stick with it. But we've got this is bone and white linen micarta. I really like this. It's got a really nice texture to it, color, and it's really nice. These lanyards, I just started putting on these lanyards. I don't know if I'm a fan. For the guys that are getting these knives, if you don't like them, just cut them off. But they help the draw a little bit, you know, kind of nice. But these knives are small, but it's 0.10 inch, 52-100 steel. I etch them with the cowbell here and Redmeadow on the spine. But they're a comfortable knife. They punch above their weight class, I think. So this one's in a clip sheath, silver clip. What else we got? That Redmeadow etch just stands out of the sheath. This is OD green, linen micarta, silver clip. We've got maroon linen micarta. This is really nice. It's really deep maroon. It doesn't show up real well, but it's got some nice color to it. These have a pretty good distal taper to them. We've got a clip sheath. Silver clip. Silver clip seems pretty popular. It looks nice with the silver, or the nickel silver hardware. Red linen micarta. And a clip sheath. We got, this is a new one, blue linen denim, or blue denim linen micarta. It's got some really nice colors to it and a good grain to it, kind of pattern. Silver clip is popular on this run. Bone linen micarta. This is a belt sheath. This can be worn vertical, like say you're right-handed, it can be vertical on your right side, or you can wear it cross draw on the left side. I like cross draw, it's not in the way, and it's just a good way to go. It's easy to draw if you're crouched or sitting, and it doesn't seem to get kind of snagged on stuff. You know, you sit down in your car and hitting the seatbelt and everything else. What do we got? White G10. I've got a couple of G10s I started using. This one's pretty nice. It's in a silver clip. Working around this camera is kind of awkward. Opal G10. This is a new one too. This one my daughter actually picked out, and it's got a pretty neat color to it. It's kind of like candy, but I like that. What do we got here? Black linen micarta. This is a tool sheath. My kids started tooling leather. I was kind of not opposed to tooling leather, but I never got into it because I knew it was a rabbit hole I was going to chase, and I got enough rabbit holes. But my kids started tooling, and my boy did this one. So this is going to be an option on the cowbells from now on. I think it's a $10 option. The kids will tool them. I oversee it. They do a great job, though. We started tooling together, so they've pretty much got as much experience as I do. So $10 option, and then the $10 goes to them. And they're awesome about saving. I don't know how. I blew money like mad when I was a kid, but these guys, they really want to save their money. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a Berry King axe head stamp with another Berry King border. That's a nice little package. What do we got here? Blue Canyon Rich Light. This is Rich Light's a countertop material. It's warm in hand, and it's really lightweight. It's a nice material. I really like it. This is probably one of my favorite. This and the bone and white linen have to be probably my favorites. But yeah, this one has a black clip. Let's see, we got black Rich Light handle material, another tool sheath. I don't tool. I only tool a partial panel, because you can see these get wet formed pretty. Let's see if you can see that. Wet formed pretty heavy, and I don't want to wash out the pattern up here, so it's just got a nice little pattern down there. Little panel. This one's another belt sheath. This one's going to Canada. What's up, Randy? I love you, brother. I'll ship to Canada. I don't have a problem with that. I just ask that you pay the extra shipping. What do we got here? This is paper micarta in a belt sheath. I'm not a fan of working with paper micarta. It's a nice material, but it's interesting to work with, to say the least. I've heard paper micarta and rich light are the same thing, but they're definitely not. This stuff is a nightmare to work with, but it gives a nice result. And another belt sheath. So that's about all I got. I have the newsletter. I put these out through there. It's kind of random how many dibs I take. So I'll put the newsletter out. If you're not on there, give me your email and I'll put you on there. And that way, I'll put out a newsletter that says, hey, I've got 4 dibs available. And the first 4 that reply, get the dibs for that round. That's kind of the best way I can figure to do it. I call them dibs instead of a custom order. Because being part-time, it might take me a while to get these done. And I hate to take an order and then, message you in 4 months and say, okay, time for payment. And I understand things happen, so it's dibs. It's kind of a soft custom order. So if you need to pass, I don't have a problem with that. I understand. But yeah, so if you're interested, shoot me your email. My email is redmeadowknives@gmail.com. You can message me on Instagram at Redmeadow Knives. And my phone number is 406-470-4123. I'm a big texter. I'm horrible on the phone because I'll ramble and talk your ear off. Some of you guys know that. But yeah, let me know, and we'll go from there. Anyways, price. I don't think I discussed price. This year, these are $175. I'm going to probably bump them up next year either. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to $185 or $190. When I started these, I wanted to do a kind of an entry-level custom knife, handmade knife. And the goal was, to kind of have something that was affordable and wasn't going to break the bank. Because, that's no fun. So, all right, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.